some real shit, I really hope none of my professors see this, but I just want to say one thing. Just because you don't have a fucking life doesn't mean I don't neither. Why do you think I have all that fucking time during my day to get through all them assignments? And y'all just don't give a fuck about us during finals week.
Fuck y'all.
This school shit has been having a motherfucking stress and shit. Bro, these finals weeks ain't built for the week, bro. Baby, I'm not okay. I said I'm not okay and she just ran away. What the fuck? These grades better not run away from me. Bro, when you talk to somebody like that, your boo type shit, please don't ever believe the whole little, oh my fault, I forgot to text you, I was busy. Bitch! One, you were well aware what the fuck you was getting into. You could have easily sent a fucking text and said, hey babe, I'm gonna be busy today, so I might not text you that much. Right? Instead of having the motherfucker think you don't fuck with them no more and like you're just ignoring them. And two, if I go hours without texting my shorty, I check just to make sure I'm not the one that stopped replying. And if I notice it's her, I'm like, oh, she's probably busy, da. So stop believing motherfuckers telling you they forgot to text you. No, they didn't. They just weren't thinking about your ass. And they should be thinking about you the whole day. You want to avoid disappointment? Stop having expectations for people, bro. Majority of the people in your life are not who you think they really are. And stop trying to see the best in people. Whatever it is that they fucking show you is who they are. And I'm sorry to tell you this, but not everybody got a heart like yours. I try to tell y'all my friends are fucking gorgeous. Ain't no bullshit, this is a call out to the fellas, right? Stop trying to fuck all of your friends. Just admire their beauty and show them the fuck off. You know how motherfuckers be treating them? I'ma show their ass that they appreciate it and go. You know what's the hardest thing to accept as somebody who has a good heart and genuine intentions? It's the fact that people aren't like you. They're not at all. Motherfuckers are not gonna care about shit as much as you care. They're not gonna put as much energy into you as you put into them. And they're not gonna go above and beyond like you do every single time. The majority of motherfuckers will only do things for you when it's convenient to them. When you're the person that's willing to put everything to the side just to be there for them. And then you always try to see the best in people. And the part that sucks with that is you don't realize that the best version of themselves that they have available is literally what you fucking see. And to you, that's so hard to accept because you just think there's so much more there. You just think there's such a possibility that they can be so great, but they're not. That's why I've realized that I need to match energy instead of giving myself to everyone the way that I want to. Some of y'all motherfuckers need to go outside and touch some grass. How do you turn me kissing my mother into some sexual shit? Please don't come at her at all, because a lot of y'all motherfuckers do this shit on TikTok. We know this. But damn! I love my mother, though. I look a hot mess right now, bro, but you know what I realized, bro? I don't tell my mom I love her enough. Mother! I love you.
That's why I love you, baby.
I love you. The answer to that question is yes, I do still speak Creole. Mon pa parle anglais, so mon obligé parler créole avec elle. Et puis, m'gan pile famille qui haïtien qui pa parle anglais comme ça. So, moi obligé parler créole avec elle. Et puis, m'pas ta j'aime oublier langage moi. So life and no life. Yo, my fault. I forgot I had to give y'all a part 2 for this shit. So the next morning, right? When I opened up the door for Shorty to grab her Uber, everything was smooth. My mom didn't even see her. But when I walked back in, my brother was in the house. I told my brother, my mom heard me fucking last night, so trust me, when she sees me, she's about to go crazy. Yo, as I'm walking to the kitchen, I see my mom standing there and just start eyeing me. I look at my brother and we both start dying. I'm trying to ignore my mom's, right? And all that comes out of my mother's mouth. My mom goes to my brother. I heard somebody screaming. I thought it was the fucking TV. Bro, when I tell you me and my brother started dying, and I apologize. I was like, I'm not gonna hold you. It was disrespectful. I apologize for that. But I was like, it wasn't my fault. And the thing is, my mother does have an issue with me fucking in the house, but she understands that I'm grown, so she lets it slide. All my mom really cares about is for me to not bring so many different women in the house. My mom told me if I bring the same motherfucker in the house, she don't really give a fuck what it is that I do. But nah, that shit had me. The sex was great, so that's why I was down to risk it even after I got caught, not gonna hold you. The fact that y'all motherfuckers can find information on me on Google now is actually insane to me. It makes me feel famous. But yes, I was actually born in Haiti. I didn't move to the United States until I was literally 10 years old. It's so life or no life. Y'all see my motherfucking flag, bitch? Bro, right? So normally when I be fucking, my mom never fucking hears me. But me and Shorty were probably fucking until about like, I'll say like 7 o'clock. Because I think I ended up sleeping at 8. Right? And then at one point while we was fucking, right? I heard this on my door. Banging. It wasn't like my mom was just knocking. She was banging on my fucking door because I'm pretty sure she heard Shorty scream, right? And I'm like, normally you would think we would stop or some shit like that. All I did was I grabbed the remote. I slowed down my strokes for a little bit. And then I went right to beating her cheeks, right? And that shit was great. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. That shit was fucking great. And I'm not gonna hold you, it was her fault. I was drunk already in the first place, and then you gonna talk about give you round two. I gave it that paralyzed dick. Like, it was not my fault that you can't feel your insides no more. Let's make the one thing clear, bro. If you have a friend that you are still incapable of telling certain things to because you're scared of how they react or because they can't handle the truth, that is not a friend. That is an acquaintance that has been around for a really long fucking time. It don't matter who the fuck it is, bro. If it's your friend, you should be able to tell them anything on your fucking mind. I'll take my boy Riz, for example, right? He don't give a fuck that I put his name on this shit. I have gotten in hundreds of arguments with this dude. Hundreds, if not thousands. Bro, the amount of times our arguments have gotten so heated to the point where our friends thought we were finna fight. And whenever anybody else tries to step in, we're like, the fuck is wrong with you? Chill the fuck out, don't do that. Because we know no matter how many times we fucking fight, whenever either one of us needs something, we'll be there for each other. We literally prioritize the love we have for each other over the little conflicts our personalities bring us sometimes. What is wrong with you? Do you have any friends? You hang around the same motherfuckers every trip? I know, because that's how I like it. At least I don't hang around motherfuckers I talk shit about. Like, I don't get how you'll be buddy-buddy with somebody and at the moment they at least start talking shit about them. Like, bro, y'all are just weird for doing that. Social media amazes me every single day because you gotta explain dumb shit like this to people. Yes, we are disgusted at the fact that he's a pedophile. I don't care who it is. The moment you're preying on younger girls, it disgusts me. The reason why a lot of us are saying we feel pain is because this was somebody we looked up to. This was an icon. This was somebody that made us smile and laugh on the daily. This person brought a lot of joy to fucking people. The part that hurts is because we have to sit there and think to ourselves, a pedophile's content literally made us happy. That is the fucking part that hurts.
Rate me on a scale of 1 through 10.
See, I have a girlfriend. I'll say like an 8, 8.5. What about me? What do you rate me?
You a 9. You fine though. You know, I usually don't go for the white guys, but you something different. Yeah. Hello?
Is there 2 people in the room?
Mm-mm. It's just me.
What?
You heard me. It's just me. Aiden, like, you already said I'm an 8. I'm in LA. You're in LA. What's the giving? Aiden, don't fucking play with me. Aiden.
Oh my god, you moved on so quick! What the fuck were you expecting? I was happy before you got here. I'm gonna be happy even if you left. You leaving isn't my whole life changing. It's me going back to my fucking normal. Even when I was with you, I was still in control of my own happiness. Stop trying to tell me that my expectations are too high and that I should settle. I don't ask nothing of nobody that I myself am not capable of doing or providing. If I am capable of actually doing it myself, why can't somebody else? You guys are so used to the bare minimum to the point where it shocks you when somebody genuinely understands their worth and what it is that they fucking deserve. Why would I choose to be with somebody who's not capable of providing those same things that I'm able to provide? I'd rather stay single instead of settling. At least one of those options allow me to not disrespect my sense of worth. I'm gonna show y'all how to get your own custom-made canvas. Everybody's been intrigued about this. I'll show you how to even get the same one. Website you want to go to is elephantstock.com, right? You get $25 off your first order. And once you get on the website, you're gonna go to photo prints and then you're gonna switch canvas. Once you get here, you actually have so many different options, but this is the one I chose just because I thought it was like the doper one. The next step is to literally go on Google or Pinterest and find a high quality image. Find the exact image I have. You just want to type up Naruto Sasuke black and white who will draw blood first, and you actually end up on the exact same one. Next step is to upload the image. Once you upload your image, you're gonna choose your preferred version. The one I actually have is a 36 by 22, and then I apply it. After you add it, it gives you an example of what it actually would look like. If you're worried about price, I promise you it is pretty cheap. It's only about $143. To get an idea of how big mine actually is, I have a twin size bed and it fits right on top of it. You know, like, I don't have baby fever or nothing like that. I generally want to wait. But there are times midway through sex where I'm just like, bro, fuck it, is what it is. Bro, you ever been fucking a girl missionary? She has her legs wrapped around you and you leaned a little over and shit because you're making out with her. And then at one point you pull back, you're like, and she literally grabs you, tightens her fucking legs around you, and she whispers these magical words into your ear. Come for me, baby, or come for me, daddy. And I'm just like, bitch, I'm doing it. That shit be the best fucking nut. And then literally as you're nutting, she's like, And I'm like, don't do that. I'm having flashbacks. I'm gonna call her. Alright, bro. The moment I say goodbye, I am hanging the fucking phone up. So many fucking people always want to add on this little extra shit as soon as you're ready to say goodbye. And then I accidentally hang up on them and it just seems like I'm so fucking disrespectful. Next time, you just shut the fuck up. If I tell you I'm going to call you back, enjoy the rest of your fucking day respectfully, because it is not happening. Half the time I only say that shit to get motherfuckers off the phone. I don't actually have to do shit. I'm not calling you back. Not that I don't like you, I just don't want to talk no more. As a guy, the one thing that I don't understand that we do is flaunting our money around like crazy. Like, if you want women to be attracted to you, why would you want them to be attracted to you simply for what you can provide and the type of lifestyle you probably can offer them? A woman who is attracted to you because of your money is not a woman that's independent. I'm not looking for somebody I can take care of, I'm looking for a partner. I don't have this ego where I need to take care of you to feel powerful or some shit. The idea that you're mine and we get into this bag together, that's what I'm attracted to. Like, you're telling me you have nothing else but your money to put on display to attract women? Okay, so I made a video talking about, like, you can tell women all you really want is sex. It's just more about you got to do it in a respectful manner and not treat her like she's a piece of meat, right? And then Dezu was like, but I'm not attractive. That's okay. Just fuck with motherfuckers in your league. Because let's be honest, bro. If a motherfucker that was way uglier than you tried to shoot her shot at you, would you say yes? Probably not. Actually, never mind, bro. Motherfuckers be fucking anything that walks. But still, you get my fucking point. If you shoot your shot with a motherfucker that's out your league, whether you're trying to fuck or date them, majority of the times you're probably not getting in there unless you hilarious as shit. But my point is, shoot your shot with motherfuckers that are in your league, be completely honest about your intentions, and there's a great chance you're gonna get what you want. Just be smooth with it. That ignoring each other game can turn into you never hearing from me ever again, real fucking quick.
Listen, and if that's too much for you to deal with, then we just don't need to fuck with each other, okay? If you want to fuck with somebody else, just do that. But the games we're not gonna play them.
What is one of the dumbest shit somebody has ever said to you that literally left you speechless? I'll go first. This is literally her fucking comment, right? She was like, how you talk about colorism and picking races, but yeah, you're dating a mixed girl, like, shut the fuck up. So being somebody who stands against colorism means you cannot date somebody who's mixed? What type of bullshit? And the worst part is, this girl is not my girlfriend. I'll show you all the actual pictures she commented on. How the fuck does this bother anybody? It was a modeling shoot. And it's not like this girl is dumb. The brand is literally tagged. The brand is commented on my shit. I don't understand where this little jealousy John comes from, because she is somebody of a darker skin tone. But I'm just confused as why this bothers anybody. If I were to date a white girl, that shouldn't bother nobody. Y'all motherfuckers are really trying to dictate who motherfuckers can date and who they can't date? That is childish as shit, my guy. You know what's the one thing that sucks about being the very extroverted person out of the friend group? The moment you are quiet, all of your friends think something is wrong with you. Like, bro, sometimes I just don't want to talk. And that shocks motherfuckers for some reason. Like, damn, bro. Bro, stop trying to tell me what motherfuckers say behind my back. If it's not directed, it's not respected. And what the fuck do I look like giving a fuck about somebody's opinion who I don't even know or who don't even matter to me? And also, be careful up with those friends that are always the ones reporting to you. Because, yeah, it might be nice to be aware of what is said behind your back. But the thing that's problematic is, why are motherfuckers so comfortable bashing your name and disrespecting you in front of that person? That's not a real ass friend. That's just a motherfucker that's into gossip. Bro, this generation literally turns everything into a fucking competition. The amount of times I've received hate from motherfuckers I don't even know simply because I poll girls is insane. And I know so many attractive ass women that get so much fucking hate because men are into them. Like, how the fuck you gonna be mad at somebody for some shit they're not even in control of? How you finna sit there and hate on someone that don't even know you exist? Like, I don't know, bro. That's just fan behavior. It's just because motherfuckers in this generation are literally so fucking insecure. You don't feel satisfied with yourself unless you're bringing down the next person. I just woke up, but bro, like, it's pretty much what I just said. Motherfuckers created those stitches, exposing that same thing they said shouldn't be seen, because they only cared for clout. They don't care about the actual message. They prioritize views over the message that they're trying to preach in the first place. Like, y'all don't realize, like, all of this shit was simply to bash my name. Because let's be completely honest. You're telling me you've been on this app for this long and this is the worst you've seen?
Alright, can we just, like, normalize the camel toe?
Now, that was a video for the motherfuckers that said women don't do nothing like that on this app. And there is multiple times where I've seen a camel toe. That video, it took it over a week to get over 1 million views. Mine got 3.2 million views in a day. And y'all still don't see the point I was trying to make, that motherfuckers will really over-exaggerate it simply because I am a man. This is the last video I'm gonna make dedicated towards this. If y'all want to keep on bashing my name, that's smooth. But overall, I'm gonna keep on making my regular content back tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna use this last video to target a few more things that I feel like I should mention. First things first, my last video was not to justify my video. I said I was completely wrong about everything that I did. And I just simply chose to explain why it is that I did what I did. I gave an explanation, not a justification. Another thing, please understand the fact that a lot of these creators that are over here making content about the fact that this is a kids app from my video generally don't give a fuck about the minors on this app. How are you going to stitch my video and show the part where I pull down my pants and proceed to talk about how this shouldn't be on this app, But you just created a video that you know is going to gain more views, that is going to be put on a platform where more kids are going to probably be able to see it. To the motherfuckers that spoke upon this issue and actually didn't use my video to get clout, those are the motherfuckers I respect. Like, y'all really don't think for yourselves. How do you see a creator talking about the fact that what I did was wrong, but then chose to give more views to that exact same shit they calling me out for? I seen the exact same creator calling me out on what it is that I did, but then they made a whole video giving porn star suggestions that motherfuckers should watch. On God, welcome to Sex Ed 101. I don't know why, but I'm gonna put you along to something. Fellas, you don't have to be so egotistical, bro. I might be able to put you onto some shit that you ain't know. I had to learn from other motherfuckers as well. If you are messing with a girl that likes her tatas licked, I'm gonna put you onto something that she will love. So, right, let's say you're eating her out. At a certain point, you want to take a break from that. You want to finger her with these 2 fingers, right? And in this thumb right here, you want to keep it on her clit at the exact same time. As you're fingering her, your thumb is going to be shaking, and all you really need is a light sensation on her clit. Women do not need you to rub on their clit like this to feel that shit. As you're doing that, you want to literally suck on her titties at the exact same time. And that means you will have another hand available. You suck on one of them, and you grab the other one. Or you use your hand to choke her. If y'all don't trust me, I want somebody to try this shit, bro, and tell me it don't fucking work. I would fucking know. You want to know what some people don't talk about enough? You ever realize how elite your friendships are with somebody when y'all have the same taste in music? Bro, it's like you can play all that weird shit around them and they be bumping with you. Like, that's a different level of intimacy right there, bro. Like, that's a bond you can't get nowhere else. That's a level of connection that not everybody achieves, man. Alright, bro, I am sick and tired of motherfuckers in this bitch, bro. If you finish the toilet paper, change it. I'm in the fucking house by myself, and I just took a shit. It was a wet one, too. The fuck am I gonna do? I don't got socks on. I can't use that. What the fuck? I'm gonna pick one of their clothes, on God. Fuck y'all. You wanna know what's fucking hilarious? When motherfuckers try to make me jealous. First things first, it's not gonna work because 1, I don't give a fuck about anybody enough to be jealous over them. And 2, I know what I have to offer. I know that next person won't be able to offer it to you. So do as you please. You're just gonna look dumb as shit. Honestly, just don't even say anything about them. And when anytime anybody mentions them, just be like, nah, I don't want to hear it. The less you entertain this shit, bro, the better, because they just gonna start looking desperate as fuck. Like, why are you worried about somebody that ain't even worried about you? Eventually, they will leave you the fuck alone, bro, trust. And if she doesn't stop, expose the messages. Show her being on your large cock while you trying to dismiss her and shit. My mom used to complain about how much I went out in the past summers and shit. Bro, this summer, my mom is finna think that I'm practicing to be part of the homeless Olympics. Like, I'm not finna be home at all. Mom! We outside! And if all my friends get cuffed, I promise you, I am going to fuck up y'all relationship. Nah, we outside this summer, my dude, nah. If I can't be happy, you can't be happy. We're gonna be happy together, though. You wanna know what I hate, bro? When motherfuckers sit there and try to call you Hollywood. And it be 2 types of motherfuckers that do that shit. The motherfuckers that you don't even actually fucking talk to. Like, it'll be a motherfucker you probably said hi and bye to like 2 years ago and they randomly pop up. Oh, you Hollywood now. Bitch, I never messed with you, the fuck? You ain't my friend. I don't even know you. And then you have those motherfuckers that you decided to stop talking to because you realized they would always take advantage of you. Like, bro, I don't know why you calling me Hollywood. I just got tired of being taken advantage of, bro. Like, you wouldn't hit me up unless you needed a favor. And if I didn't hit you, I wouldn't hear from you at all. So yeah, I'm not Hollywood. I just choose to keep my circle small because I understand a lot of motherfuckers come with hidden agendas. What the fuck? This is what y'all do out here? 5 fucking years? You's a victim! Why are you allowing yourself to be caught in 4K? I'm sorry. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I hate you motherfuckers that are happily in a relationship. And yes, it is because you're happy, and I hate that. Like, what the fuck I gotta do to be happy, too? Where my stink at? Psych! We pimpin' outside. You wanna know what's one thing that I find funny is how, till to this fucking day, bro, when a freshman sits there and brags about the fact that she pulled a senior. Baby! You's a victim! Go get some help. Get some help. That's not healthy. This is the thing that doesn't get through a lot of motherfuckers' heads. Your criticism of me or the shit you be talking about me does not fucking faze me. Why? Because I don't give a fuck. The shit that my own family says about me don't faze me. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to do what I want to do regardless of what it is that anybody says. I do what makes me happy, and if that's something that bothers you, you can respectfully suck my dick from the side. Bow. Okay, so a lot of the times I tend to be single, and motherfuckers think I don't do relationships or I don't do love, and it's not really because of that at all. I don't do love simply because motherfuckers in this generation do not understand the first thing about what it takes to love somebody. This generation mistakes lust for love like it's nothing. A lot of people think sex is a necessity, and some don't even know how to connect to someone on an emotional level unless there's something physical involved. And motherfuckers are so quick to look for someone to love when they're not even looking at the person in the mirror that deserves that love. Like, how do you expect somebody to love you when you are incapable of loving yourself? You are with yourself all damn day. You understand all the things that are amazing about yourself. I'm sorry if nobody told you this, but it is hard to love someone who doesn't love themselves. Because no matter how much reassurance you give them, because they are incapable of seeing their worth, they will never be able to understand why somebody cares for them. And let's just say that person ends up loving you, right? The moment they leave, you are going to lose all that sense of worth that you found in them. And people fall in love to fill a void, not to build a future, forgetting that you need to be whole before finding your other half. News are cute and all that, don't get me wrong, but I prefer a picture of you smiling. Because the thing is, bro, once I start really feeling you, all that sexual shit, I don't really care about it. I prioritize you being happy. But don't get me wrong, I'm gonna still blow you back the fuck out. But I just kind of like a little more when I see you smiling. Because it's like, damn, you happy because of me? Okay, so for some reason, a lot of you women think men are smart. We are dumb as shit. Y'all give us a little too much credit. Y'all allow toxic shit to go viral. And even sometimes when they are a joke, men are going to take it seriously. There are a lot of men that look to social media to tell them how to treat women because they don't know. So when you sit here and say you like getting tossed up like a rag doll and you end up like Saweetie, don't complain. When y'all post, oh, I got a pussy so man should spoil me, that's why he looks at you like a piece of bullshit. Men are dumb as shit. Be careful about the shit that y'all let go viral because that is what you will constantly see. You know, I don't really care about flirting, you feel me? Like, flirting is one thing and I don't really care for it at all. But the moment you start talking about linking, no. I'm not linking you, bro. The idea that I'm going to be in the exact same place as you and have to handle your energy, no. No. Hell no. If I link you, you is something special. You want to know what I don't get sometimes? When you slide up on a girl's story of one of her friends, and you say they're cute, and they're like, oh, she got a boyfriend. I'm just like, it's not what I asked. Like, I understand she plays for somebody else's team right now. I'm asking for the snap for scouting purposes. I never know when her contract for another team is going to be over. I might want to add her to my roster. She might even be a starting point guard on my team. I simply want her on my radar, so when I sign her for my team, I know what she's going to provide. But I'm going to respect the fact that she plays for another team. But the moment that contract is up, bitch, I'm here. So I don't really accept apologies like that. The reason for that being, you did what made you happy at the expense of my happiness. And I understand that, but it's kind of hard to accept it. It's hard to accept the fact that the person that says they cared about you went out their way to do something that would hurt you. And if you only fessed up after being caught, I will not take your apology seriously because you're not sorry. You're simply sorry that you got caught. Because if I ain't never went out my way to find what the fuck you did, you would have been chilling and I would have just been out here looking stupid. Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. A lot of y'all truly are not shit and don't know how relationships work. If you are in a relationship and you're gonna cheat, at least cheat in the fucking morning. Because at the end of the day, you're loyal. Muy bien. I don't really give a fuck about motherfuckers talking shit about me. I just don't understand why. Because the thing is, I don't fuck with nobody. I don't be in nobody's business. I don't have a shit ton of friends. I hang out with the same motherfuckers over and over again. So the fact that some of y'all take the day to acknowledge and talk shit about a motherfucker that don't even know you exist is not only childish, but it is kind of sickening. But I do gotta admit, I appreciate the fact that I live rent-free in some of y'all motherfuckers' head. I really must hit differently, bro. I'm doing something right.